Hi guys, and welcome to this video. My name's Gavin. Uh, Today we'll be doing an unboxing. I've received a parcel from Amazon, and in this parcel is a Garmin watch. What watch it is, you'll have to wait and see. But before we get there, I want to share with you my journey of running. I've been running for approximately 8 years, not completely seriously. I started about 8 years ago. I was going to gym, working out, doing the supplements and trying to just get tone up, and part of that was running. I took part in a group social event, which was the men's survival of the fittest in Cardiff. It's an obstacle course, unfortunately no longer available or organised by the rat race, which is people where I got this top from. This in fact is one of the tops from the event. That was a fantastic event, and hopefully one day the organisers will do that sort of organise this event again in the future. Now, the reason I did obstacle courses to start off with was because I originally thought running was going to be boring. What I've been doing recently, we're obviously all under this lockdown because of the COVID-19. As your body's active and you're anticipating what's coming up next, what obstacle you're going to be tackling next, and it was loads of fun situation that we were all in. And we all of us have had to make do with what we've got, do home workouts, go for short runs here and there, just to try and stay fit in the current situation. Now, I have been reading a book. The book I've been reading is this Runner's World book. It's the marathon and half marathon book. Now, to date, I've only done 2 half marathons. The Cheltenham half marathon, which was my second marathon, I'd only just made it a sub 2 hour. I was 1 hour 59 something. And my first event was the Forest of Dean half marathon. Now, I would highly recommend doing both of them. The Forest of Dean, obviously, a trail half marathon, where the Cheltenham half marathon is all on road. The Cheltenham marathon, which I'll be happy to do again, is it's all on road. There are people all the way around that course, so there's plenty of support. The atmosphere is amazing all the way around, and the difficult thing about the Cheltenham course is the end. the end part of the course, you need to run around the actual race course itself. So you're going from road to concrete onto the grass, and that makes such a big difference, and it really does take its toll on your legs. However, it is still a really good event, and I highly recommend doing that. The Forest half, I'm planning to do that again this year if we're allowed to, and if they're going to put it on, I will certainly do that again. It's one of the events that you've got to do. If you're local to the event, you've got to do it every year. It's an annual thing. It's got to be done. But after reading this book, I thought, well, you know what? I've done a half marathon. I've never done a marathon. So, just the thought is, just thinking about doing a marathon is really scary for me. I've never done a marathon. I want to do a marathon. I've got some friends that has said that they will do a marathon with me. Some friends who are experienced at doing the marathon. So the training, I'm going to start doing training for a marathon, and hopefully start building my mileage up, and gradually I think the rule is 10% increase in mileage per week. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do some speed work. I'm trying to do some CrossFit or some workouts at home, and then I'm also going for a long run here every now and then. Now with the training, I thought there's so many different plans on the internet as to what training you follow for a marathon, and they're all different. Not many seem to, you get some that seem to go to 22 miles, some seem to go up to 20 miles. The one that I'm following only goes up to 18 miles, and not being an experienced marathoner, I was thinking to myself, well, if you're only training up to 18 miles, then how are you going to know if you can do the distance? So I've downloaded the Nike Running Club app, which I will review later for you guys, so you can actually have a look at it. I've been following the marathon plan on that, and so far it seems okay. There are a few glitches that I've noticed. I'll show you them on a separate video when I review that particular app and show you guys. So, without further ado, the moment of truth has arrived. That is the unboxing of this box. So here we go. Got my keys, and let's open this box. Okay. Amazon do seem to package their boxes really well. So got it. So I've got the box. I want to see it in the box. As always, there's lots of paper. Look at that on the floor. And I have the Garmin Fexix. So this is the Fexix Premier Multisport GPS watch. So yeah, it's the Garmin Fexix Pro. This is. I don't know if you can see this. So really excited. Recently bought this, and yeah, I decided to have a bit of a change, to be honest. Before we continue, I have been using the Apple Watch. I've had the Apple Watch since it came out. It's the Series 3 cellular GPS watch, and the Apple Watch is this watch is really reliable. It's accurate. I've got no negatives about this Apple Watch. The sole reason for me buying the Garmin was simply to have a change, which I felt quite guilty of, because for years and years I've been trying to convert my wife from an Android or Samsung user to Apple, and she's recently come over to to using Apple. She's bought herself an Apple phone, she's got herself Apple AirPods, she's got herself an Apple Watch, and now I've changed sides. So yeah, it's a bit of a funny situation that we've been in personally. We just joke about that. But yeah, I've decided I want to have a go at a Garmin watch. Garmin, apart from Apple, I think Garmin are a really good brand of watch, and the watches that they do, they've not just been doing watches. They into aviation, they into all sorts of industries. So Garmin do know what they're on about. I think it's just getting used to using a Garmin versus an Apple. If you're an Apple user, it's going to take some time. I'm sure there are lots of Garmin users out there who could probably sing the praises of Garmin. But now, anyway, let's see what's inside the box. Come on, let's open the box. They don't make it easy. it's coming out. There it is. Coming out, coming out. Wow, this is amazing. Let's see if I can, look at that. I don't know if you can get the light. That is amazing. That is a really nice looking watch. It comes in, this is a little bit of a packaging. It's inside you can see the contents. It's probably just a charging cable. And we've got the watch here. The wow, I think that comes off. This comes off. It's got this. It's got just a sticker over the screen. Let's see if I can get this a better clarity for you guys. You can see the screen is a decent size. Looking at the strap, it's a silicone strap. You can see the quality is very good quality. Just take this the screen protector off. So yeah, I'm not going to do a full review on this right now. However, I will be using this soon, and I'll try and get some time with the watch, spend some time with the watch, get used to its features, and once I've used the watch and gone through the features, I will do a full review on this watch and my thoughts on this watch and whether it's, you know, it lives up to the hype really. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked this video, please consider, you know, liking and subscribing to the video. I will be doing some more videos shortly, also on equipment that I have been using to help my recovery after doing long runs. If you've been running for a while, then you know, no doubt you've had, you know, shin splints, or you have, you know, muscle soreness, you know, sore calves and stuff. And I also, you know, been using stuff like rollers. So wait for the next video. I will go through what I've been using for recovery as well, and maybe you guys have some tips as to what you've been using, and we can see what different methods everyone's using. Until next time, thank you for watching. See you at the next video.